Alrighty, now we should be live the right way this time. Um, yeah. Alrighty, now we should be live the right way this time. Make sure my sound's all good. Sound check before we get started. Make sure my sound's all good. Sound check before we get started. Everything's sounding pretty good for the time being. Everything's sounding pretty good for the time being. Ready. So again, today we're going to be playing Stardew. In today's session, probably going to get another couple days. I believe we left off here on start of Friday, day 5. I can barely hear game sound myself. I personally can't hear the game sound. No, last time I played, we're able to hear sounds. Don't know what's going on here. Let me monitor on your end real quick. Oh, dog. Yeah, for some reason nothing's coming through on my end. It's easily fixable. Oh, does skipping it not give us the dog? We're definitely gonna have to reset the day for that. I'm gonna send you to a start screen real quick while I try and fix this sound problem, and I reload the day. Alrighty. That should be better for everyone. Now we have an interaction with Marnie here, even though we still have yet to meet her. Um, I believe we have yet to meet her, at least in this place. Yes, I will adopt a dog. Name him after my dog that we had a sadly put down not too long ago. Righty. Joe just opened the mines. Our first parsnip. Out of water. I haven't cleared this yet, but that's okay. Bring the pickaxe and oh. Shouldn't need any of the other stuff right yet. Still gotta go say hello to the chickens today. Gotta keep getting that friendship up with them. The higher that goes, the higher quality the eggs they'll drop us. Where's the other chicken? Ah. So, they still don't even have any stars with us. But we are starting to get silver quality, so I'll take it. I mean, plus it's food for today, the way I see it. Also, might be able to make a few, depending on if we get them from the trees here. A few field snacks. Now, we can make one field snack, but need another one of these guys. Get another acorn. I really gotta do some more clearing. Another pine cone. That gives us 2 field snacks. And since we don't have level 1 farming yet, we don't have any, or we do have, but we don't have enough things to make the mayonnaise machine yet. Might as well hold off on that. So take with me just for the extra energy. We'll take a jelly because that gives me max energy bonus. Can also drop off the axe. So I would like to get down to the mines, but I also think today is community center day. That's a weird spot for a daffodil. I don't remember that being on like the table to really spawn things there. Yep, we got the community center. The daffodils. Really didn't want to have too many, because it's just going to clog my inventory, because now we only got, what, 5, 6 slots? Look at the tablet. So, what's funny is, because of my whole injury to my hand, I'm currently only playing with keeping my finger on W and A. A daffodil. Um, Anything where I would be going down or to the right is all currently controlled by my mouse buttons. I have little bumpers on my mouse. Of course I want Destroyer down. Aha. God, I put that up here. This cutscene with him. I did not check the luck today. Basic retaining soil. Not what I was expecting. Get our first quartz here. Is that a hardwood? First piece of hardwood. As you can see, the inventory clogs up really quickly in the mines. Oof. Double dash. I'm gonna eat the river jelly. Just room for the earth crystal. I was hoping to also be able to keep any bug meat we get to make bait. But I don't know. No crab. Just a cherry bomb. Oh, another hardwood. Oh, this is such a hard decision to make. Eat the smallmouth bass. Pick up the cherry bomb. Won't collect the bug meat for now. Get a nice crit off. I'm definitely focusing on killing the slimes though, because we do have that quest for Marlin to reach level 5. And I believe he's also going to request that we kill 10 slimes. I don't know if the ones we kill now count towards that. Yeah, lucky with the hardwood. But definitely as many early kills on things better for the monster hunter goals. Ooh, that is a very early glow ring. What's that? Decorative lantern? Sorry, but I don't have enough inventory space for this. We're also not running into that much copper nodes. A little disappointed with only having 6. I mean, we did reach level 5. At this point, we almost have more geodes than we do copper. Yep, come into my little kill chamber here. Get you your own little kill chamber. Another earth crystal. As bad as this sounds, there's a lot of slime level. I know the Monster Hunter goal for slimes quite high, but I think I'm just gonna try and hopefully power through level 10 before we reach. No, too late into the night. Don't want the wood. Grab. It's not. There we go. First encounter with a blue slime. Already. As you can see, enemies are going to be slowly getting more difficult as time goes on. Got some new ideas to sleep on. Leveled up in mining, which is great. Boots give us a little extra defense. Go level 0. There's a reason I kept this cherry bomb, and that's to get access to the dwarf. I can't understand him or buy anything. I don't have all of the dwarf squirrels yet. Till I get all the dwarf scrolls, he's kind of useless, but the earlier we unlock him, the less we have to remember to do later. At least the way I see it. His glow ring is working wonders already. Love it. Now, do I wish it was Lucky Ring? Hell yeah, I do. But I think almost anyone would wish Lucky Ring. Now because I leveled up tonight, I'm gonna try and clear out just a few. Down to 2. Perfect. I have to get like actual storage set up at some point too. The water stuff. I don't know. Do I hit the mines again tomorrow? It's on fishing. I don't know. We'll see. Up. Go to sleep. On mining. Really cashing in on that good humor. Sunny out. We have to go to the wizard. Here wants to sell me a backpack. Now wants me to kill 10 slimes. So it's from this point. Really use a weapon. I wonder. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think we're gonna start by clearing out some room on the farm here. Good thing is, using the scythe does not waste any energy. Kinda hoping to at some point too get enough gold, because I think what first upgrade to copper tools is right there around 2,000 gold per tool. I think my goal there is really just to hit level. Hello, chicken. Because you know how to get back to your coop, buddy. Doesn't bother me any. Oh, I guess we leveled up farming just from the eggs. AO machine, here we come. That. Gotta go talk to Mr. Wizard. I just realized we're probably not gonna be able to get through here. It's probably fully locked off if I could imagine. Waste some tool, some energy on that. Nothing too crazy. Dandelion. Be a need for the community center. That's part of the new update right there, that tree. I don't know why I took the whole long way around. Skip this cutscene. Now I can read the text of the Junimo. Now ends the journey for wild horseradish, because I believe now I have everything to donate for the spring forageables. Plus we got a gold star one, which could be a great gift for Linus. See if since it's Saturday, if we can't. Yep. Meet Marnie. Now, random chickens. 800. Okay. It's not horrible. But now us having a small coop only allows us to have, I believe, 4 animals total in there. So possibly getting 2 more chickens before we can actually upgrade. I think this will unlock the pantry and the fish. We'll bring all these things. Snap. No, by doing the spring foraging, that'll at least unlock us the spring crops bundle. Don't know if it'll unlock the fish tank, or if after we do the spring crops bundle, then we get the fish tank. Oh, there's Jazz, another one of the meats. See if we can't meet Abigail. Last one, George. Oh god, getting out of there. Someone a gift. Okay. Someone will get a gift. Due time. So this bundle completing gives us what? 30 spring seeds. Not gonna plant those yet because I do not have the ability to take care of that many crops. Alrighty. That did in fact open the pantry and the fish tank. The pantry have all these things planted. Oh, it's large eggs. Artisan bundle is going to be a bit difficult because we can try and get all the fruits, but it's going to be difficult. Also need 5 gold parsnips. That should be roughly easier. River fish is going to be a shad. Sardine. Big fish is a carp. I can get the bullhead and the mouth. Get the bream. Crab pot, we have the cockle. Let's get these guys and let's get the crab. Deal with the crab pot. Now, that guy isn't in the bundle. Good to know. I think for the rest of the day we'll go fishing up in the lake. And then when it starts to get dark, we'll come down here and we'll fish out a bream. Oh, hey Mario, just the person I wanted to give that to so I could get 100 gold. Now you guys get to watch me play Fishing Simulator. I thought the spirits were in good humor today. Oh, I guess they are. But it's a carp. So you start to get used to the patterns of what certain fish do. Like carp, they're very, very slow right off the bat. They almost always don't go up very fast. Now this I'm assuming is probably going to be a bullhead or a chub. Chubs can be a little sporadic compared to like bullheads and carp. Chubs sometimes they dive right to the bottom, right off rip. Other times they go up slowly, kind of like they were a carp or a bullhead, like you see there. Like this is also a chub. How it dove right in the beginning there. You never know what you're going to get. We'll actually eat this now. Realized I was facing the wrong way. And of course Abigail's up here now. Oh, she's playing the flute. Bullhead. All we need now is a large mouth. I did that one too slow. And then sturgeon is summer. Like here. Definitely a hard one to catch in summer too. Another bullhead. On a max cast with better rod and a perfect catch, I get a regular quality. Some bubbles up there. Got a carp. No, of course. And of course the bubbles went up. Oh, bounced it. Another chub. Head. Ooh, first iridium quality bullhead. Got a carp, then a bullhead. Well on our way. River jelly. Really hoping for that largemouth today. I mean, obviously we're gonna go fishing some more. With tomorrow being Sunday, whatever we sell from tonight, hoping to be able to um take a trip over to the traveling merchant, see what traveling cart has to sell. And we got our first iridium chub. These spring seeds aren't as good as they used to be. Like, you used to be able to use these to make tea saplings. And tea saplings would sell for a lot of for G. And it was well worth it to keep them as seeds and not grow them. But it's very hard for me to say what we're gonna do. Because without having sprinklers, kind of wary on planting that many seeds. It's going to take up a lot of energy every morning just to water. And, then we're going to need a scarecrow. We haven't even hit level 1 yet. So, trying to keep it under 15 crops because anything above 15 crops is then targetable by crows. So, kind of want to keep that on the low end so we can hit level 1 with that kale. Oh, well, we hit level 1 today with the eggs. So, that is a correction. Okay. Have to be the jelly that we get rid of there. Free up a few spots in the inventory over here. Uh, fish. Fish. Gotta catch some more stuff in the river. Don't have any of the specialty. Don't have any of the ocean yet. Don't have any crab pot. All this stuff here can get sold. I think we're just gonna sell the seeds, to be honest with you, as is. Look, another daffodil. Daffodils aren't a bad gift. They're pretty much a universal liked item, kind of like mayonnaise, but it's a lot easier to get gold star mayonnaise than it is to get gold star daffodils, at least on a year-round basis. Got the perfect amount for that, don't we? Actually, I play it smart here. Start refining a few quartz. Dog today. Oh, level farming mayonnaise machine's level 2. So we got the scarecrow. That's a good haul from the seeds, I mean. Decent. I don't want to save up for strawberries. How do you this tomorrow? Potatoes. Quartz away. Do not eat. Well, sell one potato. Save an so we can take the beans, the cauliflower together. Half a I'll not get eggs or large eggs shortly. I can get this. I'm gonna go refill the watering can. That's the cave, by the way, for the bats and everything. I haven't cleared it down there, but don't really need to. Hail going? Start collecting some of these seeds too, keeping them for tree farm for tappers. Because starting summer we can start starfruit, get over to the desert. However, if we can't get over to the desert, that is big deal. Right away. I'm gonna attack sunfish today. Try and get a couple ocean fish. Oh, see the traveling merchant. Fish down there at the bottom lake too, which Eve only gives river fish, so not a bad deal. We'll catch the sunfish down there. I don't know what till what time, so gotta be quick. Get some more G going in here because ultimately it sucks being able to play with one hand here. Catfish, cherry, crocus, shrimp, seed. Cherry would play useful for artisan. I don't know if we're gonna get another rainy day here in spring. Catfish might be decent, but I don't know. I don't feel like spending 600 gold on just a catfish. Pretty much just the cherry that we're looking at. Oh, the shrimp. So if we get all of the forageables, still hoping to get a crab from the mines. I'll swear by that for the time being. I'm not destined to do it year one, but I still like to be able to complete as many as I can, bundles wise, as soon as possible. But getting our fishing level up is going to play a big key if we can get it up to 5 today. That way when we sell all our fish, they'll sell for a lot more gold. Therefore, by the time the festival comes around, we should not have to really worry about anything going on with, you know, strawberry production. Hey, thank you, small streamers. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm hoping to get strawberry. Are we getting lake fish down here? Does this really qualify as lake fish? I thought this qualified as river fish. Huh. Crazy. Maybe I'm going crazy. I mean, I know the lake gives you jelly up top, and it turns into this river, but I didn't want to drink cola, but take the energy boost from drinking it. But yeah, I sworn I got river fish in there, not lake fish. Of course, bubbles appear right next to my cursor. Medium quality smallmouth, first one. these perfect catches. There's the sunfish we were looking. Of course it goes away. But I'm hoping to get the catfish. Largemouth I can really get any time. I don't know the times of day for them, but I do know the catfish more difficult because we have to wait for day. Now I don't know if it's spring and summer or spring and fall, but I do know it's river exclusive during rain. We don't have rain totems yet. Nor do I think I'm going to get rain totems anytime soon. First iridium sunfish. Here on the river. Okay, perfect. Drink up the Colas, get a little they have to offer. I do like the fact that they give you a small speed buff. Now, 1.6 Joja Colas actually give you a speed buff for a little while. So it makes them a little more worthwhile to use or drink. Here we'll get I know we need a sardine. I don't know if it's a sardine that we need or if it's an ant. I believe sardine. We also need a tilapia. But I don't know if tilapia. Am I in your fishing spot, buddy? For you. You're a little feisty. Halibut, maybe? Nope, flounder. Billy, you're not gonna catch very much fishing right off the dock there, buddy. So, definitely not anchovy. Flounder is also not important. Just a fish that we can sell. Time being. That's what we do need. Yeah, I'll take the anchovy. Take it. Ever. For those of you who are just joining in, we're doing some fishing in the ocean. I believe we just hit level 5 fishing. And got some soggy newspapers and catching some of our first iridium fish here. Our first ever one was a carp, sadly, but now you beggars can't be choosers. Ooh, tried to get away from me there at the end. I do want to try out the new fish smoker when we do get enough G to be able to purchase the recipe from Willie and actually be able to make one. I heard that it can take some really expensive fish and some really inexpensive fish and actually make them worthwhile. I mean, you are using 5, right, on the fish smoker. I don't know if it takes 5 to get 1, or if the fish smoker is a 1-for-1, or what with that, but I haven't experienced it yet, so I might as well try it out. But if we can make things a little more valuable, take it. Currently watching here. Um, let's see, got 1 or 2 more catches before we start heading back to the house. I mean, in all reality, I mean, we have most of the ocean fish that I know. Now, I know the eel's at night. Is the eel night and rain only, or is the eel just night? Off, we're heading back to the house. Keeping the sardine and 1 sunfish and the clam. Everything else is getting sold. I will not be keeping any of these fish for the time being since we did just hit level 5. Now, I don't know if anyone tuning in plays Stardew, but if you do, does the fish that I sell tonight get affected by what I pick with level 5? Or is that something that only takes effect once the day rolls over tomorrow? Um, because that's something I've always been curious about. Pet the dog for today. Sure, worth 25% more. It's hard for me to tell. I really don't know what base prices are on anything here. And things are coming in at higher quality now. So it's really hard for me to tell what. I don't know. Monday morning. Fortune teller, neutral, weather report. Beautiful and sunny all day tomorrow. Okay. A windy day today. Yay, cookies. These plus the potato have to go. Plus that. Drop off fishing rod. I think we're gonna do a mine run today. Because we're gonna need some copper here. And the only thing left I really need to catch this season, I believe, other than the mines fish, um, are going to be the largemouth bass, which we don't have, Go to the fish tank. And we go to river. Still need the catfish. Yet again, if anyone in here knows if the catfish is all year round or just spring, no, it's during a rainstorm though. Have the sardine. Don't have the red snapper, tilapia, or tuna. Have the bream. No walleye or eel yet. Lake fish, we just need the largemouth. Specialty, we still need all of them. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do a mines run today. Let's see what we have. We'll take some food sources. I mean, say it, but our best food source, other than the leek, is gonna be a sea jelly. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring the leek, and I'm actually gonna give the leek to Linus. I know leeks are it's a wall. Leeks are one of his favorites, if I do believe. Oh, look at that, we got a leek to eat as well. We got a lot of food. Alright, now we're at 1 heart with Linus. Hate saying it, but you can never go wrong with befriending Linus pretty early on. His fiber seeds are wonderful, but and sashimi. Sashimi is another amazing part. Duggies. Doesn't seem like any Doug. Oh no, we got one. Do still have the initiation goal of up with slimes. Duggies are sometimes one of my least favorite things to kill because they end up taking so much health from you. You can get a couple hits off just by like bobbing, weaving around them, but I feel like it takes so much longer to kill them if you do it that way. Full cart. You. So if you're seeing me move weird, if you're just joining in, I did have a hand injury. So sometimes I get stuck with running because I have a big ass brace on my. Doesn't allow me to move very well. Oh, I hate. And for some reason here, I just accidentally exited out of the game. That's exactly what I need. Oh, we got combat level up, I believe. Combat, to be honest with you, is probably one of the last things I end up hitting level 10 in. I don't spend a lot of time in the mines whatsoever. For some reason my game keeps like running around. Strange, but yeah, mining and combat probably my two weakest skill lines in this game. I don't spend a lot of time down in the mines. Pretty much only go for when I need to. And I tend to mostly do bombs in Skull Cavern. Of course, it's the last rock I break. Bombs and staircases for Skull Caverns. Pretty much exclusively. See that? Like, game occasionally does these little glitches where it gets me stuck going in a certain direction, or it freezes up like that where I can't swing. I don't have the greatest PC in the world, but gets the job done. Had it for enough time. It even happens in the inventory occasionally. But like I said, it doesn't bother me too much as long as it doesn't happen during combat. There got stuck. It's our welcome. Could also have some crud under my mouse, so it's not receiving very well. Over time, mouse pads, they get dirty. Got to level 15. Surely getting enough bug meat make some everlasting bait. Perfect. Mother load copper here. This is the reason I came to the mines. I mean, I do also care about getting down to level 100 at some point, because that star drop is probably one of the easier ones, I would say. But oh no, not dealing with that. Not dealing with it. Hate to be that person, but infested bug layers are probably my least favorite out of any possibility in this game. I just can't stand the infested bug layers. It really just irks my soul. You know what? We're just gonna go. Just got stuck again. All the games to struggle to run, Stardew Valley would have been at the bottom of my list. Oh, I thought I killed you. Ooh, is that a rare drop? Oh, we got a witch hat. I don't know if that's rare, but I mean, see, I'll be spamming, and the next thing you know, like, I'm still running and I'm not clicking anything. Is there like a button on the keyboard that you click to have like sticky keys enabled? Because if so, then I keep hitting it with my brace. Oh, we got a blue slime. I'm more different. Slime. I feel sometimes like the green slimes are almost harder to defeat slimes. Alright, initiation done. Nope, not the dwarf, not the dwarf. Seven. Knockback, and chin, 5. But 7? Can't justify spending that much. It's not even a lot, but it's still a lot, you know? I mean, insects are doable. Get the insect head. At least a doable quest. They had a new bridge here? I knew this waterfall's new. Is that bridge new? Someone in chat played the new update, you know, at least a bit, or played old Stardew Valley. We know if that's new. As well, once this gets posted on YouTube, if anyone knows if that's new or anything, please feel free to let me know. Genuinely concerned, not concerned, genuinely curious. Don't know if the chickens today. I don't believe I did. Don't need slime. Did not. I forget that menu exists all the time now. Some bait. Got cherry bombs. They're just copper and coal. Cherry bombs are actually 1 copper short of being what I'm spending here on the process of making ingots. Instead of 5 for 1 ingot, you're spending 4 on a cherry bomb. I don't even get any. Wow. I don't even get any gold for that. Fiber. Craft our first scarecrow. Kinda have to. That one gives us 100. Hey, feeding out. I gotta build a silo. Yeah, I know that one. At least that one gave me 100. Should have just enough here to get 5 bars. And then it's really, do we upgrade the axe first or do we upgrade the pickaxe? The hoe upgrade would be nice, but I don't know. Anyone have any suggestions on what I should upgrade first? Very interested in any kind of feedback that anyone has. One combat, bug steak, disgusting. I don't know why that. Mildly sunny all. My favorite. We have our watering can. Cauliflower should be done here next couple days. I believe either day 12 or 13, maybe even 14 cauliflower should be done. Beans should be getting there, and kale. They're probably day 10? And kale's a what, 7-day crop? If it's a 7-day crop, kale should be done probably tomorrow in game, because I believe we planted that day 3. Sardine, shell, sunfish. That to Gunther, donate. Gunther, potato. Nothing else. Tip of my head. Go to center. So bring the hoe, obviously, just in case we find any dig spots. Chickens. Got any eggs? Nope, they're still mad at us. So we forgot to pet them. Animals. Love this new animal tab. Makes everything. Love the fact that you don't have to go and click on every individual chicken now, just to be able to know if you pet it or not for that day. What's with all the daffodils? The thing that sucks about I can't even put that one up because this is a silver star. My least favorite thing about daffodils is they give you 0 energy. So I feel like every time or any time I pick up daffodils, they pretty much just go into my inventory and I totally forget to use them as a gift once the game starts progressing more. Riverfish. Here. Just had so much stuff clogging up my chests there that I wanted to get rid of some and donate it, even the cauliflower and the green. Kale's purely for levels because kale is the best way up farming early on, especially. Maru, you can have a daffodil. Cole's still sitting on the ground. Sorry, Clint, I ain't bringing you 25 of them at least. I do not have the time to go to the mines and bring 25 copper ore. Got us some 9 cauliflower. Daffodil. Now we're slow again. Can't wait to get caught. This is the wrong house. Are they awake yet? What? Emily, get a daffodil. I'm just gonna sit here. Your sister, done staring at a wall. Like the, dumb person she is. But actually, that's who we're gonna be romancing in. Possibly. I don't know yet. We're either gonna romance her, might romance. Yeah, I've always done Leah. Never done Maru either, I don't believe. Do one of them. Maru or Haley. Anyone who's made it to this point in the episode, please let me know which one you want me to go for. Maru's the one I gifted the first daffodil to, and Haley's the blonde. Yeah, this one's Haley. Okay. Some fishing. Like I said, this game is fishing simulator early on, I believe. Once you start getting into later game, though, in my personal opinion, you start fishing less and less. Mike, I apologize. You start fishing less and less because early game it's just such a good money maker that you can't really compare late game because crops and wines and starfruit and artisan goods outweigh it all. Like, I think that's why Concerned Ape originally tried adding like the fish ponds with the row as like almost like a secondary way for you to, earn money through fish, but the profit's just not there for the fish ponds. I mean, we'll definitely be getting at least one fish pond. Having at least one, not a horrible idea in my opinion. Then you can throw a sturgeon in it. I just clicked off the game. You can throw a sturgeon in it. You can start to get your roe for caviar. Get your caviar all finally made up. And you're good to go if you go the community center route, in case you need caviar. Or you could even put fire eels in there, wait for it to get to level 10, and then fish them all out, except one, and then make smoked ones. I don't think that'd be a bad idea. From what I've heard, fire eels smoked sell for a lot of money. Hoping to have the bus fixed at some point, at least in summer or something like that. I don't remember which community center bundle fixes the bus. Click fast enough there. I'm all over the place. So, does anyone else remember the fact that in the first few days of this, I got a bunch of treasure chests while fishing? I just can't seem to get a single one lately. But these videos will definitely be put up on YouTube then. Um, the last stream that we did is already up on YouTube. So if you ever want to check that out, it's just Slipshot Space Flare instead of underscore. I'm starting to get so much garbage now. And on YouTube, it's pretty much uncut. I didn't cut anything down. It's just the stream. If you joined in late or midway through, wanted to watch what happened in the first part, or you want to see what happens in the rest of it if you have to leave, they all will end up going onto my YouTube. Yeah, most of the info I have about, you know, YouTube at least. Um, there is some Dead by Daylight content on there as well. Some Terraria. Um, sadly had to, run Terraria a little short for the series because of the whole hand. I do hope to get back into playing it. It's just, going with thumb on the space bar and WASD. I can't really do it. At least currently, my current brace and everything. So that will hopefully continue. I do still have that save, that character. I haven't touched it since, um, other than to attempt to play. And it's just one of those things where it happened and I was hoping to continue it, but it's a long process. Oh, look at that. I mentioned treasure chests, and now the game pitied me because I mentioned it, and I was complaining that I wasn't getting any. Vivian fossil, and 2 coal. You know, I'm actually not mad about that. Coal is a great resource to get as much as you possibly can of. Otherwise, you know, you can be quite stuck late game. And buying coal, you don't buy an ample amount of it in the first year, you get really, really stuck because it gets expensive to buy all that coal. Oh, we got the music change. Means it hit 8. Still loving the effects of this glow ring. Making life amazing. Magnet ring would also be nice. Love to get a magnet ring. Now, the burglar ring would be a true wonder. Have that double loot or double mob drop chance. But at the moment, we don't have enough inventory space to be able to hold double the mob drops. Useless. I appreciate chest, but I don't appreciate the thing I got in the chest. Oh, now I'm exhausted. I'm gonna pass out. Be a little cheeky here, use the speed buff from the Joja Cola. Get myself as close to home as I possibly can. Because I'm exhausted and I feel sluggish, I'm gonna start walking insanely slow. Oh no, we're back to normal speed. All because put in extra N. We're also gonna be not gonna be mindful and plant those crops, which make us more money than selling the seeds by all means. But that already pet dog. The night. Much that fishing profited us. Another 1950 isn't too bad. Making gains. Special. I already learned stir fry. Good humor. Sunny all day. Let's see. Kale did come ready. Nothing else important. And because of that, I do believe this is where we're going to call it quits. So I do thank anyone who has joined tonight. Whether you join the stream or you are watching this on YouTube, I do very much appreciate all of the support. And yeah, if you want to, please go check out part 1. Part 1 is already up on YouTube at Slipshot Flare. And yeah, other than that, you guys have a great rest of your night. Peace.